My name is Zahia of Cover Me Chic, and I help women design and sew their own modest clothes. For those who don't know, I co-host a podcast, Designers, Plants, and Coffee, talking about the business side of being a creative. And we decided to go to New York City, Fractals, and the theme was playing with fabric. So I'm going to use a kimono and design something that fits into the criteria. I'm going to design the fabric and the free kimono pattern that you can download. The link is below. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we have the original kimono as drawn up, and the free pattern is available for download. So you can just go to covermechic.com. So for this kimono, I wanted to make it longer, and we have to make the bottom a little wider so that you can walk, and the sleeves longer. I want a really dramatic sleeve with some with a zipper and some gathers. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but I have to work it out, sketch it up to see how it works. So just give me a second for that. As I'm working, I'm always seeing how the stitching is going to be. I always add the stitching as I'm doing it because I'm trying to figure out how to make the item while I'm doing it. So I'm always see me add stitching to everything. So here I'm adding the gathers to see how it looks. Of course, with Illustrator, sometimes it doesn't work the way you want to. So I'm trying to work through how this is going to look. Okay, so now I have the sleeve kind of how I want it. I'm just going to copy and paste it to the other side. It's the easiest way to do it instead of recreating the whole sleeve so that it looks symmetrical. Now I think I'm just going to add some pockets. I don't want side seam pockets as the original kimono. I'm going to do like a patch pocket with some trim, red and black trim. I think will go nice with the fabric that I'm thinking about with this. So it's just going to be a regular patch pocket, just a little drama on the pocket. Let's see how this works out. Like I said, I'm always adding stitching to see how it's going to play out. I think maybe I want some trim on the shoulder, maybe a little bit too much with the zipper. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, this is looking like too much. I don't like it. Okay, back to the pocket. So let's go back to the pocket and finish up the pocket. The trim just looked like it's an overkill. So you want the emphasis to be on the sleeve, not necessarily the shoulder. And just like a hint for the pocket. And I think I'm gonna add something to the back to carry the trim to the back. Right now I'm just adding the sleeves to the back. So that it looks the same. You don't see the zipper in the back, you only see the gathers. So I'm gonna remove the zipper and just adjust the gathers. So here I'm adding, I think I want to add the trim and just maybe a little like loop. I have like a brass loop that I think that will look really nice with this. So I'm just going to add that to the red and black trim that I'm thinking about with this. So here's just this, the top stitching for the collar. Yeah, I think that's about right. Let me save this and just bring in the fabric. This I designed this fabric for Cover Me Chic. It's available on Spoonflower. So I'm putting the fabric. I think I want black trim, but I think the black trim is a little bit too much. I might have to make that into the self fabric. Again, you want the sleeves to show up. You don't want necessarily anything to distract from the sleeve. So I don't think I'm gonna put black, but I'm gonna leave it for now. And the zipper that I have is like a black zipper with a brass, like antique brass, and I think that will look nice with the yellow. So I think that's how this is gonna play out. Let's see what it looks like. Because of the busyness of the fabric, you really can't see the gathers, so I'm just trying to make it so that you can actually see it when you look at it. Okay, it's a little bit darker, so that's cool. Now we're going to work on the trim. I have a red and black, I'm just going to make it red here, but it's a red and black trim that I'm going to use for this. And the circle or the the piece is like brass. So here we have the zipper pull. I have like a library of zipper pulls that I use. This is similar to the zipper that I have, but not really. It really doesn't matter at this point, but it just represents what it's going to look like. In Illustrator, you want the teeth. Well, I mean, you can change the color of the teeth for, you know, the brush. So I want to make the teeth brass to match, you know, what the zipper is actually going to look like. So right now I'm just working through how to, you know, make it look a little bit more realistic. Just looking at this, I forgot to add trim to the pocket. So I'm going to add the red trim. It's going to be red and black trim, but I'm going to add red trim to the pocket just to have it pop out a little bit, to match the back piecing, the back trim, just to add a little detail to the pocket. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think I'm going to change it just so that it's not matchy-matchy, because it's not going to match up. Change it. Yep, I like that better. Now all I have to do is make it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned to our next video where I actually make this kimono. See you in the next video.